Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are checking out a new game tonight, Retro Rewind, which just released today. We have played the demo of this before, and it was greatly enjoyable. So here we are, playing the game as it came out, like I said we would. Meow 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 meow. He's talking. Hi, Sucks, the one, Casper, Safi, Ducks, Tracy. Hi, hello, welcome. $125 stream streak. That's impressive to the both of you, who both have been here that whole time. Hello, Demos. Don't reject if someone says to buy Netflix. Indeed. To anyone who doesn't know about Blockbuster, which may be anyone who is under 25, Blockbuster was a video rental store where you would go to pick up movies, to bring them home with you so you could watch them. 'Twas the only way to get new movies aside from going to a theater or straight up buying them. And then this young upstart Netflix came around, offering the ability to rent movies by mail. And I believe they had two different services. You could either sign up to rent by mail, by a catalog or whatever, but there was also these little boxes, vending machines that you could go to, pick your favorite movie, out the slot it comes, take it home with you, and then you mail it back to them. I think they had both of those methods. I don't recall for sure. I might be thinking of something else like Redbox or something like that. I don't remember. But I believe Blockbuster had an offer to buy Netflix, and they turned it down, saying that it would never become a thing. And sure enough, Netflix killed Blockbuster even before streaming services, really. I mean, it definitely played a big part of it, but... Howdy, Civil. Scooby. Hello. Hi, welcome. Casper just barely makes the cut. Alright, so let's get into it. We're gonna do a new one because obviously this is from the demo. We're just gonna kill that. I think I might still have my Blockbuster card somewhere. Now, this one is the one that so many people were excited about, myself included. But this one was in development for quite some time, and then a young upstart came, Rewind 99, and managed to release before this one. But this one still has more of the viewer eyeballs that I can tell. When I was starting my stream up, I saw that there are 15,000 people watching this on Twitch right this moment. So it's got some legs behind it. It is 1990, the golden age of movie rentals, and your dream is about to become reality. You are now the proud owner of a video store. Your first day is about to begin, but the shop needs a little love. Time to set up a few shelves, buy some movies, and decorate your store before your first customers walk through the door. Well, alright then. Here's our lovely little space. Actually, this is a wonderful little space. I like this little space. Nice little walkable mall type of deal. It's not on a street, which is very abnormal for places I've been. Normally, you get street facing, you get street facing window shops and stuff, and that's it. I like this little back alley kind of space. It's very cozy. Nice little spot to stop and sit and have some ice cream. Dogs barking, that kind of fun stuff. Well, not even just simulators being a boring street. That's like every shopping mall, like an outdoor walking shopping mall that I've ever been to, has just been along a big street with cars rolling by. Parking spots right along the street so you can park at the curb and walk into your favorite store or whatever. I've never ever seen a shopping mall with walking space like this that has shops facing the interior space. Always outside street facing. Now that could just be my location. Not really sure. Alright, catalog, office. Catalog, office. Buy 3 shelves. 3 shelves. Should look up the Grove. What is the Grove in context? Is this a shopping location? Ah, the Grove out in Hollywood. Yeah, that's absolutely not like anything that we have here. Would be kind of neat, though. Hey, Gila, why are you yelling? Okay, so V to move things, B to paint things. We are, of course, going to have to go with the lavender-looking color. Oh. I kind of wish that they had changed their painting method. Now, we had done this in the demo as well, so I think we're gonna stick with this theme. We're gonna do I think that's a nice accent. Actually, let's do white for the pillars. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. No, we are not going to replicate Blockbuster. In fact, the fact that this is blue is already a little bit too much. We'll leave it for now. Alright, computer located in office. Movie bundles. We are going to get the 3 free ones. Horror. Mixed. Mixed. Perfect. Ah, sweet Jesus. They're wiggling. They're so excited to be here. The ape will see you now. Alright. Stop wiggling. Stop wiggling. So the red ones appear to be horror. The white ones appear to be drama? Okay, okay. This is fine. So I don't know if I'm gonna have enough shelf space, but we'll see. Might have to mix it up a little bit. Perfect. Okay. So we have The Shining Couch at Sea, A Loaf Baking on Sunday, Letting Our Instrument Go, Late Night with My Sports Car, The Statue's Last Melody, The Cupcake Dropout, Curtain Fall Over My Marine, The King's Bath, The Doctor, A Beacon of Hope, The Bath's Last Round, Two Brothers and the Woman, and The Doctor in the Streets. Curious titles. Hello? Let's see, I got The Deadly Kennel, The Smoke Frankenstein, The Demented Wraith, The Ape Will See You, The Diver Gone Insane, The Monstrous Android, The Milk Haunting the Mansion, spooky, The Vengeful Ghost, extra spooky, The Alien Covered in Blood, The Hobo Haunting the Mansion, Heirloom Bleeding to Death, The Love Seat Has Risen from the Dead. Sorry, The Love Seat Has Risen the Dead, aka It's the Cause. Got it. A Deranged Killer and His Spirit, Blood Creek King, The Skeleton Night Feeder, A Dead Prisoner in Stall 66. Poor guy died in the bathroom. The Octopus Killer, my friend. The Flower That Followed You Home. Alright. A Doctor in the Streets, also a Doctor in the Sheets. Alright. Save your progress to the time clock. Okie dokie. You can use the employee time clock to manually save your progress anytime. Customize the name and color. We're going to need a name. I mean, obviously, we need a neon purple. Probably leaning a little more towards the blue. Unfortunately, with neon, it doesn't really go purple very well. We'll go somewhere around there. We need a name for the shop. Roboto. Intervie. Reglo. Ballbuster. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Hello, sir. Come get that movie. Come. It's open now. Come get the movie. He did not have a nose. None of them have noses. It's quite the well, she's got a vanishing nose. Oh, they do have noses. They do. That's just an epidemic of tiny noses. What you standing there for? I can't help you. Need help? We know our movies. All right, bring it, sir. All right, $1. There you go, sir. $2, ma'am. Hi. What you want? Ah, my friend, the Octopus Killer. I hope you enjoy him. Go to the flyer stand by the main entrance and pick up a flyer. Okay, okay. Flyer stand. As a new business owner, it's important to promote your store. When things are quiet, hand out flyers to bystanders outside to attract potential customers. But first, you, flyer. Okay, fine. Ma'am, flyer. Yay! Sir, mustache. You hate movies. What's wrong with you? Humph to you too. I think I technically passed the tutorial. Yep. Beep. Beep. Bop. Okay, bye. We need more movies. Let's buy the 10 random movies. And then let's also buy a new shelf. Gotta invest in our shop. Ah, yes, hi, hello. How can I help you? I'm home alone tonight. The perfect time to watch something spooky. Got a horror movie recommendation? Abso-friggin-lutely. What about The Plant That Followed You Home? It's a bootleg. Don't worry about it. Movies. More horror. The Heart, His Prey. Cigarette, You Will Die. The Egg's Time Has Come. He Waits for the Heirloom. The Weightlifter That Followed You Home. And this one, I can't read. Something about spacemen. They will come for the spacemen. Oops, bird. Bird. Are we only ever getting dramas? Banjo Bacon on a Sunday. A Slice from a Sailor. Corsair Failed Studies, and The Breakup Over the Plant. What was it? Telling their dirty secrets? Hi? Yes, hi. My friends keep quoting classic movies, and I never understand what they're talking about. Do you have an old movie with lots of famous quotes I should watch? Maybe? It's a solid maybe. Old drama, old good critic. She just literally took that out of my hands. All right, fine. Old good critic. Here you go. Apparently, this Slice from my Sailor has lots of quotes. The critics loved it. Good luck. I think bootlegs, I don't know the leg part, but I'm pretty sure the boot part came from selling them out of the trunk of your car. Hence, the boot. Actually came from smuggling inside boots of alcohol, specifically. Good to know. I was wrong. I feel like my story works too. I'm sick of stories with a happy ending. Do you have a drama movie with a sad ending for change? I don't know, maybe. I haven't watched most of these. Ma'am. This one. Curtain Fall Over My Marine. He dies at the end. sir. I turn around, look at me, he just bolts out of the room. Alright, y'all done? It's 8 p.m. Good. Close the door. We made $116 despite... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't actually show you all the spendings. It shows me staff spendings, but it does not show me movie purchases or shelf purchases or anything like that. So, I'm probably solidly in the red for today. Considering I spent $300 on shelves and $100 on movies. Hey, more shelves. Great. Ooh, it's raining. Lovely. Take a look at the calendar located in the office. I shall. The calendar is updated every morning and affects gameplay in exciting ways with new releases, special events, and weather forecast updates. A task list with various objectives is also available to gain extra rewards. Tomorrow, a newly released movie will be available for purchase on the new tab of your office computer. Okay. So, tomorrow, new release. Do we get told what the new release is? No. I can't see anything that tells us what the new release is, other than that it is coming. So I, at the very least, need to have some money for the new release, so I can buy the standee. Yeah, showing amount spent would be at least handy to show overall spend. I like that rug. It's a nice rug. Very thematic. Fish. Oh. Can't click on the fish. I can only watch the fish. We also have Sheriff Andy. We have a Rubik's Cube. We have the Power Patrol. And we have an Etch-a-Sketch. I do believe that is also a Tamagotchi that I cannot play, sadly. And we have the good old-fashioned highlighters, as well as the multi-click pens. Very 90s. Very 90s indeed. Many clients will bring back rented movies through the night. Go to the return station and process the returns. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I was hoping that they'd tell me... I think they do tell you if they need rewinding. Hey, like that. Some movies are reserved by customers. Place the movie in the reserve shelf to the left. The customer will come by today to pick up this movie. Reserved. So many friggin' movies. Okay. Beep, beep, bop, beep, beep, boop. Up, beep, up. Beep, bop. Beep, 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 bop. Beep. Beep, bop. Beep, beep. Okay. Dude's looking at me. The order of books, or the order of movies in hand, gets a little bit weird. So like, I pick up these 5 horror movies, and pick up 2 of these, put back 1 of the dramas, and it's immediately back to horror. So like, some of them go at the front of the hand, and some of them go at the back of the hand. It's very confusing. Oh yeah, Tech Deck and Pogs both would be viable additions. I know that Rewind 99 had Pogs as a collectible. I don't recall seeing a Tech Deck though. They had a Bop It. Okay. We start the day. Yeah, these are all VHS, so they are definitely bigger. Whereas the Rewind 99, they were all DVDs. So Rewind 99 obviously was 99, where DVDs were starting to take over. You reserved the movie, absolutely. There you go. Hello, Guardian. Hello, Trix. Hello, hi, welcome. No, right. Gila. Hi. Sir. Hang on. Be with you in a sec. Yes, hi. What would you like? On an old movie. Specifically, old horror movie. Sure. Probably have one of those. Or old. Or old bad critic. That's all I got. Here. It's a really old one. But it's old and horror. Good luck. She never specified it had to be good. Sir. He's dumb. Oh, yes? Hello? Yes, hi, hello? Hi, I'd like to reserve a movie. Do you have a copy of The Flower That Followed You Home? Could you save it for me? See, this is where my normal self would say, hold on, I'll go check and find out. But I have to remember if I have. Sure. Absolutely. Hi, who are you? You want an old drama? Sure. Old drama. Bad. There you go. Okay, Flower That Followed You Home. Aha! It got marked as reserved. Perfect.
Hey.
Hi. Hi. Hang on. Hi. Ah, absolutely. You came in quick for that. Yeah. I will bop you with something soft and fluffy, sir. She was just lurking right outside, using the nearest payphone. What? Did... What happened? She oofed. And I turned back and she's all grumpy at me. I can only assume that she bopped herself with her videos and got mad at me for the problem. You want a good drama? Maybe. Solid maybe. Hey, there you go.
Oh.
All right, let's tackle some tackle some ins. Because we need movies on the shelves. Hooray! Trix is back to streaking. 46, Jesus. Do you think I made money? Get out of here. Don't you, at me. Trying to figure out what causes them to oof. Because he also had an oofy face. Yeah, let's get some more movies in. Hang on, lady. I'm checking in movies. All these people, they are far too kind. They are all rewinding. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't understand it. It could be if they get distracted, or if I get distracted helping them. Not a bad movie? Absolutely. Here, this one. The Curtain Fall of My Marine. You are a big lady. Congrats on the height. That dude's got a beanie. I promise that was not standard wear in the 90s. I always rewinded my tapes as well because it was like, it was automatic on my VHS. Look at this nerd. Look at this nerd. He's got the spots on his face. He's got the alien shirt. He's got the beanie. He's got the glasses. He's got the glasses. Get out of here, bud. Come again. Perfect. You had a couple tapes that could only be rewound industrially? I've never even heard of such a thing. I've heard of some breaking in the rewinders because they had been rewound so much that the tape pretty much died, but... Oh. See, I thought the day ended at 8. But I was just about to close the door thinking I was waiting for my last customer to happen. And it's 10. So... Like, is 8 the first time that you can close it and then you could get a little bit of trickle customers after that? I love that they've got their own little trailers. It's adorable. Different hours, different days, maybe? I'll check. Slushies! New release movie available. Movie's considered new for 7 days. Alright. Maybe I should look at the other side. There we go. There we go. Okay. So yes, Sunday was till 8 p.m. Monday through Wednesday till 10 p.m. And then Thursday through Saturday until midnight. Neat. Alright, let's take care of these before they become a problem. Late returns. Some customers return their rentals late. I've only been open for 2 days. How are they already late? System automatically adds a late fee to their membership ID. During their next purchase, the customer computer will flag the outstanding fee. Fancy. God, I hope not. That sounds horribly corporate dystopian of us. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up the horrors. There we go. So what do we have reserved? We have He Waits for the Heirloom, The Egg's Time Has Come, and Dead Prisoner in stall 66. People really must want those. Or I have like the only copy in town and they had to call to reserve them just to make sure that they got them. Also a possibility. Alright, so new movies. Standee bundle promotion. All new releases have a custom standee included when 5 copies or more are ordered at once. Additionally, the price per unit decreases for every additional copy ordered. Buy at least 5 movies in a single transaction. Hell Hotel. The evil spirits will drive you mad. Okay. Let's get... let's get 15 of them. I could go with a full 20. But I'd be broke. But I also don't think we need that many. Let's go with 15. Probably should have stuck with 10. But whatever, it's fine. Alright, standee. There we go. Also... Oh. Well, I don't have money for all those. Let's see. I'm going to need to reorganize ever so slightly. I got what, 12? Yeah, okay. Meet me out back at 9 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday if you're after exclusive movies and deals. I'll crack the door open and let you know I'm here. I'll be waiting. The tape dealer. Alright. Alright, no movie. No movie. Oops, just launched that tape. Yes, hi, hello. Hello, I'm looking for my dog, Geronimo. I'm calling numbers from the phone book to see if anyone's found him. I've heard a dog, but I haven't seen a dog. Sorry. Now I'm gonna go look see if there's a dog. Because, of course, this is not one of those situations where I can say, please hold, I'll go check. There does not appear to be a dog. However, I do have our new poster. Ballbuster video. Rocket bar. See, this would be delightful. Hello? I was gonna go into a tirade of how delightful this place would be. Hi, do you still have a deranged killer in his spirit? If so, could you hold a copy for me? I'll try to come by today. Come by one day, sure. Running out of reserve space. It's not Power Rangers, it's Power Patrol. Legally distinct Power Rangers. Ooh. Ooh. Weird place for light switches, but alright. Okay. Let us start the day. Power Rangers X Paw Patrol. Gila. Sir. Yes, hello. I'll try to tackle these quicker. Yes? Hang on. Yes? Ah, deranged killer in spirit, absolutely. There you go. What, no new release? Come on. I bought those just for you people. I don't need 15 copies of them. I bought them for you people. It's new release day, people. Come by the new releases. Oh, that guy's looking. Oh, he looked, but he didn't get. How'd I get you people to want more new releases? Alright, flyer time. You, movie. Sorry. You, movie.
Ooh.
Ooh. Movie. Oh, you're already coming, okay. Humph. Humph to you too, sir. Movie.
Wow.
Movie. Movie. Don't you be grumpy.
Oh.
Hey, see? Wipe that smile onto your face. Movie.
Oh.
Movie. Movie. Yes, hi? You are wanting... he waits for the heirloom.
Oh.
There you go. 2 new releases. Thanks, ma'am. You're making up for the people who didn't want a new release. Oh, hey, my new releases shelf is almost empty. Alright. Okay, not almost empty. I thought there was people standing there, and I thought they took more. I don't think we get to set rental prices, honestly. I haven't seen a method. The tutorial hasn't done it. Not really clear on the situation. Why are you grumpy facing at me? I don't know what causes them to be grumpy face. It's weird. So it seems to be $4 for a regular movie. $3.50 for an old movie. Yeah, $3.50 for an old movie, $4 for a regular movie, $7 for a new rental or a new release. Hey, Valuna. Her? Hi. What you want? You, sir, are wearing a silly outfit. What, it's quite the outfit you got there, sir. What you want? I'm here to pick up the movie The Egg's Time Has Come that I reserved. Absolutely. There you are, silly movie man. Definitely not two kids in a trench coat. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Statue's last melody. Absolutely. There you are. Nice rentals. 4-hole rentals. Appreciate you. Hello, sir.
Hey.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, absolutely. There you are. Because we're giving them the movie that they reserved, and then they go shopping for more movies. It would make sense if they were to come grab the reserved movie at checkout. Say, hey, I'm getting these movies, and also I reserved a movie. But that's not the order that they typically do it in. Oh, we got a Ghostbusters sticker I didn't notice. And we got popcorn, we got movie. There's lots of nice little details in this. Go see what's happening in the back alley behind your store. Would love to. However, I have customers. That's interesting. I was noticing at the top, as we're ringing people up, I was getting a whole bunch of negative money. But I realized they give me the cash, it goes in my pocket, and then it actually removes the cash from my total, rather than it being part of the transaction. It actually goes in my total first. Okay. They came from space. I'm definitely not creeping in this girl's window watching her movie with her. Okay. Yes, hi, hello. The tape dealer. We got bootleg movies for half their market value, exclusive adult titles, and the occasional holographic rarity. Only the good stuff. Alright. What you got? You got His Massive Money Strikes Again, an adult movie. The Builder's Big Cigarette, an adult movie. Double Swirl Gnome, an adult movie. And then The Bloody Guitar, and an adult Grip My Wizard by the Tip. I mean, we have to buy all of these. Thank you, sir. It would be very creepy if she just turned her head to look at me. Okay. Oops. Sorry. We need more shelving. Let's buy specifically a large new release shelf. Ooh. I don't have enough money for that. I'm a couple bucks short. In that case, then let's buy a large regular shelf. I think we'll stick with large shelves from now on. Alright, horror movie. Adult movies. We need an adult section. We're going to need a separate adult section, but for now, it can go somewhere. So this will be my drama section. Yeah, that could be my horror section. It'll be the drama section for now. And then you can come over here, and you can be the little tucked in the back section adult movies. Oops, sorry. There we go. We got adult movies now. Wonderful. Are they just recreational adult movies? Not even for rent, just for me. Gila. Sir, what do you want? Now. He's flopped on his side, rolling around, and just talking away. Yeah. Silly kitty. You can replace movies on the TV in the store with your own. Interesting. So like actual movies? Because no, you can. We're gonna have the alien one going. Because that's something that I still have yet to manage to find time to accomplish, is having my ad set up. I should do that. I should definitely do that. Okay. New day. I have $11 to my name, but this is fine. This is fine. You know what? Hang on. Free ads for everyone. There you go. Just pick him up when you walk by, please. He does indeed want my undivided attention. Yeah, it shows all green, which makes me feel good. But I also know that it's a lie, which makes me feel bad. Tutorial completed! You have completed your first 3 days as a proud video store owner. It's time to take your business to the next level. Improve your shop with decorations, snack displays, arcade machines, and other goodies to draw in more customers. Keep an eye out for special events like the Fall Harvest Festival opening up this weekend. Unlock new movie genres, hire staff, expand your store's footprint, and uncover plenty more surprises along the way. Okie dokie. So let's take a peek at the calendar. See what's coming up. Today is a nothing. Harvest Festival will be plus 80% drama movie rentals, as well as 25% chocolate bar purchases. A beloved fall tradition where families gather to enjoy hearty meals and heartfelt movies.
Sir? Sir? Chill. Yeah.
Chill. Chill. He's not chilling. Next new movie day is the immediately after the festival. Meteor shower will be visible in the sky on this special day. Every space enthusiast will be renting sci-fi movies. Okay, that's good. That's good. So today being Wednesday, we don't have to worry about the illicit tape dealer. Let's see what else we got around here. So this is the stat book for employees. We need level 6. So that's not happening for a while. We're barely level 2. Our tape dealer is wanted by the police. That's fine. That's the lady that I was creeping on before. Why do we have a picture of her in our bathroom? To whom it may concern, please be respectful of others and try to keep this bathroom clean. The last time I attempted to use the toilet, I simply couldn't. There was more pee on the floor than in the bowl. If you miss, you clean. That's the rule. We watched her watch movies, now she's watching us pee. Interestingly enough, we can't even go out the back. Except for when he is there selling us illicit goods. Alright, so with $11 to my name, I can't really do much. So let's just check in our returns. So many of them just being the new release, that's fair. Mo around you too. That is all of the new releases returned, by the way. Late. Tisk, tisk. Late. My drama list looks so empty now. I actually appreciate that there's a differing schedule. So this is our last 10 p.m. day, and then starts the midnight days. Differing schedule just for, shaking it up for the hours, as well as calendar events and stuff. That's something you don't actually get out of a shop simulator very often. Store level unlocked. So we got. So we're at level 2. We just unlocked the slush machine. As soon as we can afford it, we probably should get it. New movie genre at 3. 3, 5, 7. So every 2 levels is a new movie genre. Okay.
Sir. Chill.
Snack shelf. So every even level is a new equipment item, and every odd level is a new genre. Beth's last round, sure. Alright, let's open up. I haven't played TCG Sim. Sometimes I wonder if I should. But I played the one that's similar to TCG Sim but is minifigs. War Games. Don't remember what it's called. That one I played, and it was alright. I didn't really care much for the game itself. That dude's got a big hat, and he's very tall. Oops. I didn't realize you could cycle through the movies in your hand. That's neat.
Oh.
Hang on. I gotta help Big Hat Man. We shall name you Andy. Rain in the forecast. I lost my job. My partner left me. Got a sad drama for me to watch in my despair? Absolutely. What do we got? It's really sad. Sad. Oh yeah. Every time someone asks for a sad movie, I have to throw my marine curtain fall. Jean-Luc, how may I help you? Bad horror movie night? I get it. You can add a SKU to find a specific movie? Interesting. Are you talking about in the game? That's kind of neat. You want a drama? Sure. One of the few dramas left, you can have the cupcake story. Definitely a true story. She wanted a true story. Hang on. Sorry. Come on. You want no release? I have one of those. In fact, it's right over here. There you go. Let's see if we can find that. Stations. Okay, so it's $50 to get the slush machine. Let's do it. I have $50. Hi. What do you want? You want an old drama. Solid maybe. Old drama. Doctors with shoes. I was gonna look there next. I just have customers to deal with. Alright, slushy machine. Get a cup. Spritz the juice. Everyone's happy. I'm yourself. I'm busy. Can't you see? I'm busy. What you want? Yeah. Absolutely. Alien covered in blood.
Wow.
Classic. That guy just rented an adult movie. $6 for an adult movie. Oh, you want a slushie? You want a blue slushie? Absolutely. I do that. Blue. 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 Blue, 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 blue. Blue. Slushie. $3.25. Yes.
Oh.
Doctors without shoes is also problematic, yes. Gizmo's being weird. Nope, right. You may leave. Absolutely. I'm on board with this. Squish. 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 Rainbow. Ooh. Rainbows. Gizmo. Stop it. So, one problem that I have is that I need to prepare for the upcoming festival, where people will be ordering a lot of dramas. I do not have lots of dramas left. They're all out in the wild. I have 3 dramas left, so I have to rely on the kindness of returns. Or I have to go buy more. See, I actually kind of like not having to set rental prices and whatnot. Because so much of a lot of the other shop sims are focused around finding the optimal path. And all you end up doing at that point is tweaking your price until they stop bitching and leaving it at that. And there's no more gameplay to it. So I kind of like that you don't have to fiddle with that. You just have a set price that everyone's agreed to. No one's going to bitch about it. Meow. I have surprise coffee left.
Hey.
What is up with your face? What is your go-to adult movie? I'm curious, that's all. Also, I would like to enjoy a good movie more. I don't know if I can help you with that. I only have 2 left to select from. Apparently some people like my other ones. I have a bad one or an okay one. So you get the Double Swirl Gnome.
Ooh.
It matches your glasses. Gila. Gila. Stop. Stop. Yeah, whiner. See, the problem is you don't get rich, though. Because if you go by the process of buy my shit at my price or else, and you've got a rental business, you're not making money. Because people aren't going to buy it. If it's just a matter of product in a store and you're trying to get optimal profits, then absolutely. You can stock 15 of an item at 700% markup and just wait for the eventual person to buy it. But this is a business about turnaround. This is a business about buying a movie for $20 and renting it out 17 times to make enough profit. If people aren't renting your shit, you're not making money. Right. Computer. Data. Insert SKU. There we go. Order pirated movies using custom SKU code. Enter the code and search for any release title. Service is expensive, charging more than the standard market price. Okay. So we have 124 bucks. Let's see what we have on the market. Drama. I feel like I should buy some dramas. So we got a 10-pack of dramas for 100 bucks. We can buy The Pumpkin, My Only Friend. So 10 random movies, drama. So 10 bucks a movie. We can buy a couple cheaper ones. Doctor Gone with the Wind. Death to the Spellbook. So most of these are over 10 bucks a movie. So I can see why you would do the 10 pack of randoms. But it does appear to be the money is related to the stars. At least somewhat. Let's see. Let's just buy the 10 random dramas. That's not a drama, that's a horror. Grandma's Husband Pie. The Sad Snake Passenger. Curtain Fall Over My Cookie. Family Merchant Drama. Sunset Mind Reader. Retirement with My Surgeon. Frying Pan Failed Studies. The Breakup Over the Plant. We got another one of those. T-Rex Gone with the Wind. And A Slice for My Appliance. Great. They're bottom shelf options. Yeah, oddly enough, they are all just drama. Despite some of those titles feeling very much otherwise. Grandma's Husband's Pie, definitely a horror. T-Rex Gone with the Wind, if not a horror, then at least an action. 24 bucks. I got 24 bucks. Probably shouldn't buy any more. It's fine. Alright. New day. Actually, let's finish these. Okay. I don't have chocolate. Snack shelf doesn't come until level 4. I might be able to get level 4 by the weekend. So I'm not sure I'll have enough for chocolate. So at the very least, I can get the 80% extra drama rentals. Sci-fi! Yeah. We'll have to position ourselves for sci-fi for next week's meteor shower. Next week's meteor shower was next Wednesday, right? Yeah, okay. So nothing remarkable today other than the fact that we're going to have Mr. Shady Back Alley Dealer coming up soon. Okay. One of my adult movies came back. Lovely. Massive Money is back on the shelves. So we have a lot of dramas on the shelf now. Unfortunately, we're still 2 days away from the Harvest Festival, so who knows if they're going to be on the shelf by the time that comes around. Alright, time to go, I think. Harvest Festival is 2 days. Oh, it is? It is a 2-day event, so it does start tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Good to know. See, I saw the icon on Saturday, and I didn't even think about it. Yes. There you go. We have a hippie. All my drama movies are gonna be gone before tomorrow. I mean, it's technically it's fine, because I mean, 80% more drama rentals just means that more of my drama rentals are gonna go out the door, and if they're already out the door, it doesn't matter. I've already made the money, so I guess it's not a big deal either way. Why does no one want a slushie today? I bought this thing for you people. Oh. Yes, hi, hello? Dead prisoner install 66? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see wanting to set set your prices, but I can also absolutely see not wanting to do it for each title. You might want to maybe set prices for, you know, old versus new versus, you know, adult or whatever. But there are so many fucking titles that it would be just insanity trying to set a price individually for each one of them. There's a big storm coming. Perfect mood for a horror movie night. What do you recommend? Bonus for an old movie. Absolutely. Let's figure it out. What do we have for old? What do we have for old horror movies? I don't have any old horror movies in place. What about returns? Anything in returns? Ah, there we go. Fuck. Some customers return their rentals in a broken state. Unfortunately, damaged movies must be thrown in the trash. The system automatically adds a broken fee to the customer's membership ID. During the next purchase, the checkout computer will flag the outstanding fee. Well, that's fine. Old, here we go. You, yes. Hang on. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I guess I just don't see the need myself to set the prices. It's nice to know what they are, so you know that you can focus on, you know, adult movies, for example, if you want to higher prices or whatever. But I don't have a particular need to set the prices. All right, in the trash with you. Rip. Okay, what? Sure, absolutely. Orange slushy it is, coming right up. Give. Orange. 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 Sure. Just gonna sneak in here, sir. Don't mind me. Oh. Hey, Doc. How you doing? Herbie Dooder? There you are. You have a late fee, sir. I'm always late with everything. A late fee? Not surprising. You know what? First one's free.
Oh.
Do it right next time. Her. Hell Hotel. Do I have Hell Hotel? I might have a copy. There you are. Hello? Ah. I thought I heard the knocking at the door. Thought I might have been going crazy. Hey, the nerd's back. Hey, bud. He seems to always buy 4 movies, or rent 4 movies. You know, it's a grape slushy. Grape slushy. That was so great for you, sir. Drama. Sure. You want to feel something other than dead inside? Sure. Why not? This one. Yes, first one's free. Second one, however, that'll cost you. I haven't been able to do any of my returns because of these people just constantly coming and renting my shit, which I'm okay with. But I haven't had any time to restock my shelves. Okay, let's do that. At least these ones.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hell Hotel. Absolutely. You could have just turned around and grabbed one. Well, there you go. What? I do need to hire workers. Unfortunately, I can't hire workers for quite some time. Because they're not until level 6, and I think I'm just barely going to hit level 4 today, I think. My shelves, they runneth dry. I have 2 more of the new release left. Alright, let's go see what he's got. What you got? 2 ladies for 1 beast. The cougar wants my gumball. Then we got Sci-Fi, Intergalactic Grandpa, Electric Butler 2, and the Car Space Drifter. I mean, obviously we're getting all of them. Thank you, sir. I think my goal is to be able to get all of them every time. Nope, stop. There we go. I also need a new shelf for my sci-fi. So... I guess we can buy another cheap shelf for now. Maybe we'll buy a thin, tall one. Sci-Fi's can go right over here. All 3 of them. two ladies for one zombie. Oh no. I do not know if there's a mechanic for buying too many bootlegs. There's been no mention of it, but it's hard to say. All we really have is this wanted poster and the fact that we know that there's bootlegs going on. What else we got? Lovely little back alley. Gain access to the tape dealer's hideout once you reach max store level. Oh man. I didn't even know that was a thing. You still watching a movie? I don't think she ever leaves. I don't think she ever stops watching her movie. Let's see. We're at level 3, so we have not hit level 4 just yet. Level 4 should be end of tomorrow for a snack shelf, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. But we'll be deep into the event, so we'll only be able to partially take advantage of the chocolate boost. There's got to be a place to buy that, though. I don't see it in here, so it's got to show up once we unlock it, because I don't see it like locked or anything. It's not a station. Oh, snack shelf is under equipment. Okay, got it. So I need at least 150 bucks by tomorrow to be able to get the snack shelf. And we don't have snacks in here that I can tell. So I don't know exactly how we're buying snacks yet. Who knows? New day. Oh, Harvest Festival. Look at the decorations. That's lovely. That's wonderful. Hi. How are you? He's a little concerned. Harvest Festival. We got lovely people in lovely hats with their lovely gourd sails, jam sails. Lovely. Pie. It's true, I didn't have to buy a slushies either, so maybe with the snack shelf comes snack responsibilities. There's all of my new releases. Watch me not have enough shells to put all my movies now. It is interesting how the movies are coming in by genre. First the new releases, then the horrors, then the adults, then the sci-fis, or the dramas. Alright, I expect the entire drama shelf to be gone by the end of today. With 80%, damn near double of our sales. Flyer time. Oops. More than one flyer, please.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you're all coming in for returns. Okay, that's fair. Yusa, you look like in dire need of a movie.
Oh.
Yeah. He's already going there. Okay. Fair. Yes, hi, hello. Frying pan failed studies. My only reserve for today so far. What did you just bitch about? I just saw sorry this is something something something. What you want? You want a sci-fi movie? I have like one left. You get the last one. Here's an old dude in space. I don't quite like how they float into place and slowly rotate before they're ready to give me their movies and whatnot. Feels a little bit slow. Especially if they're waiting for the previous customer to leave. Ow. They broke my movie. They broke my movie. Ah, cherry slushy. Well, there you are. Yes. Jill came back. Just waiting for you. Naughty, naughty late peoples. Oops. Well, that's how you do that, sure. Yes, hi, hello. You know, I do wonder about that, because it feels like the people asking for the reserved movies don't come in until they've been flagged as reserved and ready. Because that one was sitting in the reserve pile, and they didn't show up to claim it until after I had checked it in. So there might be a mechanic for that. There might be a mechanic that just says, hey, if the movie's not available, don't check for reserve. Let me guess, you want that reserve? I'll get you in a sec. Yep, that's the one. Oh, more slushy. So great to match your shirt. Rainbow. I wonder if they'll ever ask for a specific color combination. They did do that in the demo, didn't they? Maybe that's just an occasional thing, but so far it hasn't happened yet. Come on, people, rent my movies. They're open till midnight today, so we got plenty of time. Here. Flyers. Have a movie. Have a movie.
Hey.
Oh.
Movie.
Oh.
Sorry. Movie. 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 You want a classic? Sure, maybe. There we go. Old horror movie. Classic. That dude's got a lot of tats. He has tic-tac-toe tats. What a dude. Hi. You want a good horror movie? Alright. Good horror movie. The Demented Wraith. Hang on. Fireworks! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Them some nice fireworks. Tic-tat-toe. Nice. Hang on, phone. I'm watching the fireworks. They're really pretty. Ah! Kaboom! Okay. I think that was the last one. Yes, hi, hello? Hello, Hotel? Absolutely. The last one. That was pretty. Oops. You want an old movie? Your great grandfather's turning 101. Promise to watch an old movie together. Alright. What do we got? Old drama. Late nights with some sports cars. The perfect old grandpa movie.
Ow.
You know, it's funny. They mentioned 80% more drama sales. And that drama shelf is pretty much empty. But they also ate all of my new releases. All of them. All of my adults are gone. All my sci-fis are gone. Almost all my dramas are gone. And I have most of my horrors. Well, not most. About half my horrors left still. Alright, no returns. No returns to return. Should we keep all the broken movies? I had to throw one of them away because of a tutorial. But should we keep them all in memoriam? I don't have anything else to do. We made 70 more bucks than the previous day, so that's good. Snack shelf. First and foremost, snack shelf. Snack shelf. Snack shelf can go right here. Snacks. Crunchzilla. Moonbike. Galaxy bar. Fudge slime. The breakfast bar. Sweet Buster. Super chips. Freddy's cheese sticks. Disco Kong. Caramel popcorn. Dino gummies. Sour bombs. Fire egg balls. Alright, let's go with some Crunchzilla. Moonbike. Galaxy bars. And then some fudge slimes. Nice. That is an interesting way to do concession sales. Not have to buy them as products and have them shipped to your place. You just buy them, magically ship them straight to the shelf. It works, I guess. Meow. Meow what? Meow what? Alright, return time. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that is all my dramas returned. Not as many as I'd like, but that's okay. There we go. Interesting that there's now 2 copies reserved. I wonder if they're tagged just as reserved as a title, or if they're tagged individually. Like, do I have to find the right one that the customer wanted? Bunch of adult movies. Really? I only have so many sci-fis. What you want? The weightlifter that followed you home. Absolutely, I can do that. No problem. There we go. Now, I could invest in some more sci-fi movies. However, I don't need to at the moment. We have until Tuesday, to get more sci-fi movies. Might be nice to see if there is a bundle. Ooh, it's a foil VHS. The Bubblegum Walks Alone. I don't know if the foil does anything special. Gita. Chill. Let's buy a random. Let's buy a random mix. Gets me a couple sci-fis. The Desert Space Flight. Stuffed Toy Alien Invasion. Hang on. Pirate on the Moon. Closely related to whalers on the moon, I'm sure. And then Teddy Bear Living on Mars. Gets me a few more dramas to go with the Harvest Festival. The Beggar Under the Bridge. The Lonely Frying Pan. Weightlifter's Perfect Sunset. And The Lonely Templar. And a couple more horror movies for good measure. The Offering of the Tentacle. And A Scary Waitress in the Tent. Such weird movie titles. That is, I think, one thing that I appreciated about Retro Rewind. No, Rewind 99. More than this one, I think, is that they had a lot of parody titles that felt more thematic overall. I mean, obviously we have the Hell Hotel, which is very much Shining-ish parody, but all the other ones are effectively randomly generated, from what I can tell. Random image and random name based on thing. The other one had a similar concept, but only after you merged the titles. And then you had to come up with the title yourself, and then it was random image and random name. But this one seems like most of them are random image and name. So you don't quite get the flavor of all of the parody titles. Alright, I think we're good to open. We got our chocolate. So chocolate sales should be higher. I'll have to keep an eye on that to make sure that is full. We might need a flyer. Flyer.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh. Flyer. Ah, I missed that one. Flyer. Flyer.
Oh.
Flyer. You want Hell Hotel? Absolutely. You want this one? Sure, that one. Gizmo's being adorable behind my monitor. You don't get to see it. Only I get to see it. You want a drama for a breakup? Sure. What's a good drama breakup? I don't really have any good drama breakups, at least not left on the shelves. Lonely Templar. You are now the Lonely Templar, due to your breakup. Oh, good God. Customers. So many customers. I'll eventually get to my returns. Candy bar. Yay, candy bar. Yes? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Sorry, wrong number. Wow. Was that someone distracting the front of the store so I could, so they can steal something?
Hey.
Orange slushy. Coming up. There you go. But an old horror movie. I might have one. Nope. There you go.
Hey.
Hi. The last adult movie I rented, the box was all sticky. Could you give me one that's a bit cleaner? Sure. Sure, why not? Grab the wizard by the tip. Don't make that one sticky. It would actually be kind of amusing if we had to, like, power wash our adult movies or something. Give them good old bleach spritz down or something like that. Okay. Returns. Whoops. I am moderately sure this song is a parody of the Rasputin song. I keep hearing the notes behind it. Adult store sim, just the entire game blurred out. Sure. There you go. What you want? An old movie? Sure. Somewhere in here. There you go. Weightlifter's Perfect Sunset. Old movie about Arnold. Oh, dude's going on a sci-fi binge. I'm on board. Lady's got a horror thing. Great. Hi. King's Bath. Sure. Rainbow slushy? Rainbow slushy. Rainbow slushy. Is it almost firework time? Hey, Hippie's back. Hey, bud. Fireworks? Well, fireworks. But I want fireworks. Aha! There we go. Yay, fireworks. Pretty. Hang on, customers. You should come out and watch this too. I'll check you out when we're done. Curve fucking boom! Yay. Okay. I'm back. Yes. Helk Hotel. Absolutely. Got a couple left. There you go. Oh, late fees. Late fees. Give me. Thank you. Now, when I said the first one's free, I meant the first one. Not the first one for each person. I'm never going to remember who the first one is. Okay, I think we're done. Let's restock the shelves. Fudge slime. Galaxy bar. Moonbike. Groundzilla. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop breaking my damn movies. Now that is technically 4 total broken movies, but I would count one of them as the tutorial one. I don't think we have any sort of like movie loyalty. I don't think we have any movies that are like standouts that we need to have a copy of at all times, except for maybe the new releases. Because otherwise all the titles seem to be pretty generic enough. How would you even get the SKU? Ah, over there. Okay. There it is. That is if we wanted them again. This one was a slice from a sailor. And this one is Electric Butler 2. So, nothing so overly important that I need to get a fresh copy of them. And also, isn't buying a fresh copy of them more expensive? Alright, I think we're done. It is end of Saturday, so end of festival. Tomorrow's new release day, so we're gonna have new release out. So we're gonna have to spend all 300 something of my bucks on new releases. So let's do it. Now, so far, we have not been making that much profit. We've been making on average $250 a day, give or take, and almost all of that money has needed to be spent on new upgrades, new movies, new titles, etc. So we're barely breaking even on a regular basis. Meow, 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 meow. No release day. Exterminate. Out on VHS today. No release. No release. Hey, sir. Show yourself. Exterminate. This is actually a good one because it's coming 2 days before the meteor shower, so it's a good sci-fi one to have on hand. And we'll have 15 of those too. I don't even know where to put them. Put them here on my sci-fi spot. There we go. Okay. So I think this new release is, I would say it's petering off, but it really isn't. It's still getting fully rented almost every day. Adult movies. Here we go. And my only 2 returned sci-fis. Perfect. Now, Hell Hotel and Exterminate are obviously parody movies. So there are parody movies in this. It just doesn't feel like there's as many, and it's not as much the focus as the other game. Hello, Wing. Welcome. Hi. I think we're ready for the next day. We got our reserves in place. Got our new release. We have our old new release. Shelves are mostly full. Candy's restocked. Slushy machine is ready for slushing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go throw out some flyers. You, movie. Movie. Movie.
Oh.
Movie.
Oh.
Movie. Let's do 5 more.
Hey.
Maybe not. They're already on their way. What would you like? Flower that follows you home. Sure thing. Well, that one right there. I never even got to Saturday on the demo. I did not play the hell out of the demo. In fact, I rarely play the hell out of demos. The only demos that I ever play to completion are the ones that are less than 20 minutes. Sorry, this is the smallest bill I have. Ah, okay. I remember someone complaining about something small before. I thought it was like him bitching about my store being small. You want a bad sci-fi? I don't have a bad sci-fi. I have two sci-fis. Hang on. Are one of these bad? Hey! I have a bad sci-fi. There you go. Perfect. Evening, Smooth Agent. Hi. Sure.
Ooh.
Oh, yep, late fee. Sorry, bud.
Oh.
Oh. See, I don't ever play demos that much. For that long. I play lots of demos, but I don't play them for that long. I don't like grind out and play the demo endlessly. I just play the demos enough to get a taste. You know, a demo. You want an adult movie? For a friend? Sure. Cougar wants my gumball. There you go. How long did I play Airport Baggage Sim?
Hey.
That one doesn't count because I also played a lot of it for the playtest, where I was specifically testing it for problems. I don't think I played it for that long though, at least in demo form. Longest I typically play a demo for is about 40 minutes, I guess. I think we've had a couple that's gone over an hour. Yeah, late fee. No, it's not surprising at all. Give me money. Movies. 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 Movies.
Wow.
They're already coming. Movies. Movies.
Ooh.
Ooh. I reserved a copy of the Loaf Baking on a Sunday. Is it Sunday? Hang on. It's Sunday. What a thematic movie you had there. There you go. Yeah, but you have a skewed sense of time, I sucks, because when I'm doing those on stream, you're like, we're only going to be playing two games tonight, and it's been like 20 minutes. I think the longest I have played one of those demos on stream is a little over an hour. Because I do try to stick to multiple per night. My nose is running. Her? Old sci-fi. I have one sci-fi. Let's see what this one is. It's a good sci-fi. Here, you can have a good sci-fi.
Ooh.
Rainbow Slushy. Hang on, bud. Yeah, he is. Can I speak to Joseph, please? Sorry, wrong number. There you go. Extra flavory for you. Oh. Kind of forgot Sundays are 8 p.m. day. Well, alright then. Sure. What is it about anime shop sim that's got you hooked, Smooth Agent? Alright. I think we're good. That was only a 165 day. Gross. That was 100 less than our previous days. Okay, nothing today, but tomorrow's the meteor shower. So we gotta have our sci-fis in place. Okay, that's all of my Hell hotels returned. Good. Oh, that's most of my sci-fi's returned too. That is unfortunate. I don't have shelf space for all that. Right there. Perfect. Mostly just gaming the system to see what you can make out of it. That's fair. I was only moderately impressed by that one. Unfortunately, a store sim, they've become so ubiquitous, they've become so genericized that you really gotta do something special, either theme-wise or gameplay-wise, to really hook me. So this one, of course, has the nostalgia bug on me. And I'm not as big of an anime fan to really truly lean into the anime shop sim. I used to be, but even then, I was never like big into it. I just enjoyed watching. Banjo bacon on a Sunday. There you are. You're a day late, but Sunday will do. So this one's got the nostalgia. It's got the extra elements of, you know, the candy and the slushies and the other stuff I haven't done yet. I also like the illicit tape dealer in the back alley. It's kind of fun. Why are y'all standing around? Just chilling? Don't look at me like that. Hi. Drama. My cat just died. Do you have a sad drama movie for me? Sure. Sure. What do I have for a good cat death? Nothing really. Nothing. No, that one got reserved. I don't even remember that one getting reserved. Alright, I'll take that off the shelves. What do I have for sad drama movie? A Lonely Frying Pan. There you go. Yeah, this definitely hits in the nostalgia for me. The old days of going to Blockbuster on a Friday night. Wandering through the aisles to find something to rent. Two Brothers and the Woman, sure. Now, this was the one that I found on the shelf. And it just had a reserved sticker on it. I don't remember that happening. I don't remember getting a call or anything like that, so I was confused. Hello, I was at your store and the employee at the checkout gave me too much change. I think some bills were stuck together. I'm an honest person and would like to return 40 bucks. Oh. Wow, thanks. Ah, Hell Hotel. Sure. What a dude. Gave me 40 bucks back. I wonder if that was a thing. Like, was that legit? Oh, dude. Look at that guy's hair. Hell yeah. Nice hair. This is proper punk. The hair, the black shirt, the plaid pants, the purple shoes. Hell yeah. Cherry slushy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, late fee. Leave me alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, have a 20. Take a quarter back. Alright, you get a screenshot for the hair alone. What do you want? They will come for the spacemen. There you are.
Hey.
Grape slushy. blue slushy. Tastes like blue. Yeah, late fee too. Maybe I should start giving a discount on all the late fees. Maybe those round their change up. There we go. I'm dying. Yes, hi. You want a bad horror? Sure, I probably have some of those. Bad horror. There we go. Bloody guitar. It's a guitar that kills people. No, the guitar was not the murder weapon. It's a sentient guitar that kills people. Feels like I have something in my throat. It keeps tingling me.
Hey.
Yeah. Return to damage rental. You cost me $20, ma'am. The last movie I rented was so bad I broke the tape. I have anger management issues, you see. Well, you gave me $20. See, at least we get the money back for breaking the movie. In fact, that probably was worth more than the movie itself. You wanted a horror movie to scare his grandma? I mean, yeah. If you're gonna force someone to watch a horror movie, it might as well be good. Okay. So let's get our returns in. We need another shelf for sci-fi. A late adult movie. That just means they enjoyed it. Okay, let's buy a new shelf for... Let's buy a new shelf for new releases. And that'll free up existing shelves for things. I'm just going to buy a big new release shelf. Okay, so these can come off. This can go over here for now. This can go for the moment. You can go over here. Perfect. What you want? Do I have the heart his prey? Sure. I like how the phone people speak Simlish. Well, that just ain't right, Iron Ninja. That just ain't right at all. Okay, now our sci-fi movies have their own shelf. And I should also buy a sci-fi collection. Do we have a sci-fi collection? We do not have a sci-fi collection. Let's buy Butler Cyber Attack. Is that the only sci-fi they've got? Oh, there we go. Project Cassette X, sure. Intergalactic Weightlifter. And The Goldfish Space Explorer. Great. Gotta beef up my sci-fi collection for tomorrow. I should probably also buy one of the... there we go. One of the mixed collections. Maybe we'll buy both of the mixed collections. How are my shelves doing? My shelves are a little tight. We'll buy both of them anyway, because fuck it, why not? All of the movies. Alright, got some horror. Soldier Brain Implants. The Gum Machine Has Risen the Dead. Blood-Sucking Bubblegum. Psycho Killer Stepbrother. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Nocturnal Bandit. Singer on Death Row. Farmer's Evil T-Rex. Lovely. We've got We Left the Stepbrother Behind. The Lawyer's Last Day Home. Pleasant Walks Alone. Peasant Walks Alone. The Shining Breakfast at Sea. Two Brothers and the Clown. The Lightkeeper's Mushroom. Teacher's Perfect Sunset. We got the Mushroom Space Squadron. Dynamite Space Flight. I actually kind of like that title. It's a good title. Neon Robot Assault. And Dwarf in a Vial. Not the most robust sci-fi collection ever, but, you know, whatever. We got The Casket That Haunts the Graves. Is it really haunting the graves if the casket is supposed to be there? And the Goldfish Brain Implants. Sir. Sir. You have been making so much noise tonight. What gives? Why? Why you make so much noise? How come? Why be so loud, kitty? How come? And of course, he stops talking as soon as I hold him like this. He's cool with this. New day? New day. All money spent. Prepped as best as I can for sci-fi tomorrow. We got our sci-fi new release as well as most of a shelf for sci-fi. This is good. Shush. I flopped the kitty. I squeezed him. Squished all the hair out of him. New movie unlocked. Action. Alright, let's get these in. Yeah, mer. Alright. Get our stuff checked in. I think this is one of the last couple days for our new release. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What's up? Please tell me you have a copy of The Gum Machine Has Risen the Dead. Yeah, I just got it actually. I just got it in. It's all yours. Oof, my horror section. It'd be full. Gonna need new shelves for that soon. There we go. All of the checks are in. Drama shelf, almost entirely full. Sci-fi shelf, mostly full. New releases, mostly full. In fact, it would be full if we didn't have two of them reserved. Got most of our reserves full as well. Let us fill the chocolate. Not very many sold in the last few days. But that's okay. They get to just sit there. I would love to be able to expand out my snacks to more of the snacks. But I don't have money for more snack shelves yet. I didn't even have money. I didn't even have any money to expand into my new action genre. But today is the Meteor Shower, 80% sci-fi movie rentals. So hopefully, all of my sci-fis will be gone by the end of the day. Ooh, hey, there we go, task list. First day complete. Should complete your first day as new business owner. Oh. Fair, I did it. Business is booming, generate $10,000 in total revenue. Popping off, sell poppity corns. Sugar Rush, sell 20 cotton candies. Now, I don't necessarily think that that number, or that bar, is representative of how many cotton candies I have sold, seeing as I have sold precisely 0. Same with the popcorns. This makes a little bit more sense because it's like faded a little bit. That almost shows that it's a bar that could eventually be in progress. But this looks like one that is truly in progress. Now, it could it theoretically be counting my demo? I don't think I did cotton candy in the demo. Pretty sure I didn't, actually. Good customer service. Help 20 customers with their movie requests. Absolutely. Put a movie in the trash. I have done that. 2 employees, nope. First hire, nope. Check in 1,000 movies at the return station, nope, not yet. Display 4 holographic movies in a display case, nope. Unlock all store expansions, nope. Movie buff, unlock all movie genres, nope, 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 nope. Okay. So we're quite a ways away from most of that task list. But that's okay. Normal day, no added bonuses, just weather. Okay. I think we're ready for today. Come on in. Come on in. Movies are fine. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, found Waldo. Hey, bud. Wait, how is Waldo returning a movie? He never rented a movie. Are you just cosplaying as Waldo today? Like, we never had Waldo before. That would have been something very easily to notice that we had Waldo.
Wow.
What you want, Waldo? Sorry, Walter. Ah, you want the gum machine. Okay. This one.
Oh.
There you go, bud. Right. There's a con in town. That's true. It is the meteor shower. We got the sci-fi freaks coming out. Yeah. Yes, hi, did you just call me, or did I just call you? I'm a bit confused. Wrong number. Midnight Frosty Run? Hell yeah. Bye, Waldo. I'll miss you, but I will find you. Casper Waldo. Waldo Casper. Casper Waldo. Waldo Casper. The heart. His prey.
Ooh.
Movies. 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 Don't you humph at me. Movies. I swear. I said don't humph at me. You're already going. Movies. She just said she'd prefer a book over a movie. Cherry slushy coming up. What kind of slushy did you get? The one. Sorry, frosty. What kind? Hell Hotel.
Oh.
Thin Mint, hell yeah. Ah, that's fine, Iron Ninja. She wouldn't want to read it or watch it anyway. The sun is twitching. Oh god. Oh god. The sun is twitching. The sun is twitching. Neat. I didn't do it. Yes, hi, hello. You want an action movie? I don't have an action movie. Sorry. Whoa there, Chicken Little. Hooray. Indeed, your reserved copy of Hell Hotel is right here.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Reward for proper plumbing job. Good job. Oh, late fee. Sorry, bud.
Huh?
Yeah, it better not happen again. I mean, you can let it happen again. I'll take free money. What you want? You want an old drama movie? I can probably do that. Old drama. Lawyer's Last Day Home. It's a classic. You know, for a day where there's supposed to be significantly higher sci-fi movie sales, there were not very many sci-fi movie sales. Lime slushy, you say? Well, that is an abnormal ask, but you shall receive. Enjoy your lime slushy. Those look very much like they are coming straight down now. I feel like we should be concerned. Okay, let's do some returns. Now, one thing I'm not quite sure on with this game is there a purpose to having more than one copy of the same movie? Because from what I can tell, the reserved system mostly works on people requesting movies that you do actually have available. I've never had anyone ask for something I don't have available. So that doesn't seem to matter in terms of multiple copies. The new releases make sense because you want to have multiple of them available when people are wanting to rent them in greater numbers. But in terms of, like, the only one I can think of offhand is the this one, the Breakup Over the Plant, or I have two of them, mostly by accident because I got one. I got an extra one in a random pack or something like that. But I don't think it's ever going to matter that we're going to have people asking for the Breakup Over the Plant and ask me to reserve it when it comes in from the next person or whatever. So, like, the collection of new releases that I have, the 15 of them, do those just go into the cycle and no one cares that there's not a movie variety? And they just count as sci-fi movies to rent? Feels like there's less purpose in having multiple copies of the same movie, or at least trying to have multiple copies of the same movie. I know there's a SKU system that you can try to get more of the same one, but I'm not sure if that matters. New releases are for 7 days. So come tomorrow, my first new release will no longer be new. So it will go from $7 rental down to basic bitch $4 rental, I think. So our next is Friday the 13th, which will be horror movie rentals, so our new release will be back on the menu. Alright. Let's finish these. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, in terms of inventory management. If for example, this movie never sells. It's drama, it's good critics, but no one ever rents the damn thing. So it might be worth getting rid of off the shelves in favor of a third copy of The Breakup Over the Plant, because people like having a fern between two people. So it might be interesting to be able to track your movie rentals that way, or even stats on your movies. Like, be able to go to the computer and look up the stats on your movie rentals to see, this movie was rented 7 times and that movie was rented 2 times. Might be worth changing up your stock quantities. Maybe get a couple more of the one that's rented more often. That kind of thing. So yeah, could be something that's expanded upon. Because they are clearly tracking all of the individual movies, hence the SKU system. We've got, hey, we even do have times rented. So they're already tracking the information. Times rented 9. I was right. They want the 2 ferns. Or sorry, the 2 people with a fern between them. So clearly, this is an important one. But does that then translate into more rentals of that movie? Versus this one that's only been rented twice. It's got crap market value too. I mean, in terms of the good critic, I would assume that good critic means it's going to be rented more often. Same with the review score. Who knows? Oh, sure, they had stats back in the Blockbuster days. They just didn't have immediate lookup stats, I'm sure. They probably had people grabbing all the numbers from the SKUs on the register systems, tracking how often they sold. Alright, I think we're done. Goodbye, meteors. I will miss you. Now, see, that was an 80% sci-fi day. But I didn't make any more money than an average day. I only made $220, which is actually not even one of my better days. So it feels like the events aren't as eventful as they could be. They are neatly designed events with, like, visual changes and stuff happening. But in terms of translating into actual profits for the store, they don't seem to do that much. Okay, all my Arnolds are back. Oh. I don't have room. Wait, where'd it go? What the fuck? I didn't have room on my shelf. I clicked, trying to throw it. It disappeared. And then I only had these two left in my hand. That's unfortunate. No idea where that went. Curious. Alright, nothing special about today. Oh, I didn't go to Mr. Man. I forgot it was Tuesday. I didn't go. Damn it. Oh well. Not the end of the world, I guess. The meteors were the end of the world. Movie. Movie. Movie.
Oh.
Wow.
Movie. All these people are returning movies. Movie. Sorry. Hey, I found my movie. I don't know how it ended up outside, but I found it. What you want? Letting our instrument go. Sure.
Oh.
I wonder if that's like a 0-0 spawn point or something like that for stuff that fell through the world. Cherry slushy. What you want? You want the toilet prisoner? Toilet prisoner ghost? There you go. Alright. I need
Ooh.
flyers.
Oh.
Flyers. Movies. Movies.
Whoa.
Oh.
I feel like flyers might be one of the best ways to increase my sales at the moment. Ooh, we're no longer new releasing. I should get those off of there. I guess they don't really have to go anywhere because we don't have a new release to replace them. Hello? Hey, I'm calling because someone at the store gave me a really bad recommendation. I rented the Goldfish Space Explorer, and yeah, not great. That's all I wanted to say. Alright, sorry. Movie. Already going. Movie.
Oh.
Movie. Movie. Movie.
Oh.
I don't have an action movie. Sorry. Sorry. Well, I should do that. Let's do a new shelf. New big old shelf. Get some action titles in here. Do we have any new action? Not really. I don't even have any regular old actions to buy. Oh, we do have one. The Blazing Chimp. Perfect. And then I guess we'll buy a couple mixed. Hello. What you want? Exterminate. There you go. Lime. There you go.
Hey.
Hi. Hang on. Oh, late phase. Sorry. You want an adult movie? You want something spicy? Shit. I don't have any adult spicy movies. Hang on. Shit. There's one. There's one. Found one. Hang on. Hang on. Spicy. There you go.
Wow.
Jerry's Sludgy. Coming up. Hit. There we go. God, customers. So many. Okay. Whew. What's up? Old horror movie. Absolutely. I have so many of those. I say, and then I can't find it. Goldfish brain implants.
Oh.
Classic. Alright, let's adult movie. Yep. Okay. Here you go. There's another one to pick from. Not sure what you're talking about, Iron Ninja. Oh, yep, late fee. You gotta do it. Go ahead. Charge me a $2 late fee. I could return 1,000 movies late. Do you think I'd care? I'm rich. Well, fuck you too, buddy. And then he says something like, "You and customer loyalty doesn't matter here." Yeah, that's an entitled dick face. All right. The shipmate that followed you home. The letter has risen the dead. The demented doctor. Unfortunately, I can't grab that one because it's wiggling. There we go. Race car on death row. The Enchanter Experiment, Synthetic Sailor, The Hobo Space Explorer, Grandpa Overdrive, Intergalactic Cask, Hobo Space Squadron, Pink Neon Heart, Neon Frying Pan Viper, Robotic Stepbrother Takeover, Rocket Hitchhiker. Ooh, we have a holographic one. Hooray. It's shiny. It's also old and bad critic, so it's never going to get rented, but it's shiny. We also have Sad Dr. Dreams, Curtain Fall Over My Spaceship, Gingerbread Out of Tune, Pawns and Godfather, The Bandit Love Affair, The Woman's Last Day Home, The Hot Dog's Last Round, alright, and The Sad Coffin Passenger. Then we also had one more sci-fi, Surgeon at Light Speed. Alright, and then we got 3 whole actions out of those mixed bags. We got Heirloom Burnout, Blazing Chimp, and Weightlifter Team The Last Hope. Alright. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Oh, come back. Fell through the world. Hang on, gotta go get that. At least we now know that the ones that fall through the world just respawn right over there by the plant. New shelf only holographic movies, but I only have one. I'm not dedicating a shelf to one movie. At least not intentionally. Not intentionally. It occasionally happens where there's only one movie on a shelf, but not intentional. Okay. So, it is Wednesday, nothing remarkable. $2.26. Yeah, so I sent out a whole bunch of flyers. I mean, there was nothing special about today, but still, it was an average sale day. Staff. We can finally hire an employee. But I'm really concerned about hiring an employee because we're not making more money. We're not increasing our sales daily. We're effectively making the same amount of money every day. So it doesn't feel like we're actually making progress. As much as we are making progress because we're leveling and stuff. And we're getting access to new things, and we're making the store bigger and more full. We're still not actually making more money. Alright, use the staff to hire and manage your employees. New applicants with different gameplay traits appear every day. 51 a day, 41 a day. So, these people would eat into 1/4 of my profits. Strong bladder and thick-skinned. Does not take bathroom breaks and does not quit when yelled at to work faster. Apparently you can yell at them to work faster. Faster walk speed. So let's do this lady, Amelia, and see if her presence helps my profits at all. Gives me time to focus on other things, make sure the checkout is constantly running so that sales are constantly happening and customers aren't piling up. Maybe it translates to more money. Okay. You can go to... Let's start you at the return station. Look at her go! Yes, hi, hello? You want the robotic stepbrother takeover? Absolutely. Done and done. What you doing? I feel nauseous this morning. I can't work like this. I'll take a sick day. You're calling in sick on your first day on the job. Okay, bye. Jesus Christ. I feel like that shouldn't happen. Yeah, I mean, I guess we were right. We don't really have any more decor. Let's just frame, small frame. Frame stand. Doormat. UFO. Robot. It's a really expensive robot. Movie display. Jack. Oh, lantern. Let's do a neon sign. Well, that's expensive, though. Let's do the UFO. And let's do a frame. And let's put UFO right there. No, I mean, legit, like, calling in sick on your first day is something that certainly can happen. But still, a little bit obnoxious in game form. Hey, tape dealer here. I put aside a couple spicy titles for your next visit. Same days as usual. Yes. Tonight, spicy titles. I need to have money for that, so I cannot spend all the money. Alright, I don't really have a specific place in mind for this. Now, it is worth noting that if I get all the tall shelves, there's not really much room for decor. So I do have to consider that. Fairy trapped in the cabin. Do we have the option? We don't seem to have the option to change it unless B changes. Ah! We can put in a skew. Aha! That's kind of neat. Here, we'll make it that one. And do we have a title that I am particularly excited about? I mean, we could do one of the new releases, but we already have standees for those, so I guess we don't really need to. You know what? A fern between two people. No, that's not it. A fern between two people is one of my better sellers. So we're going to take this skew and put it up here. There we go. the monkey and just the tip. Oh no. I could put an adult one up there. The only adult one I have at the moment is the Builder's Big Cigarette. I don't know the other. I don't know any of the other SKUs for those. All right, so I got 270. I'm gonna not spend a bunch of money because we need to buy stuff from Mr. Dude tonight. Since I did not buy anything from him on Tuesday, makes me sad. So let's get the returns in. Alright, we're going to leave this on the new release. I don't know if this shelf has any actual impact other than labeling them as new releases. But I don't have anywhere else to put it at the moment, so it gets to stay there. Shit. I ran out of space for my horrors. Crap. Alright. Is that the monkey and just the tip? I think I'll stick with ones that I've got, though. We got 2 ladies for 1 beast. Grip my wizard by the tip. And the double swirl gnome. I mean, for a 1.5 star movie, it's been rented 5 times. It's pretty impressive. 5 times for the 4.5 star movie. 6 times. 5 times. Casey Lee, hello, hi, welcome. How you doing? I see that 1990 in your name. Are you feeling nostalgic as well? Horror movies, new release, robot convention, more sci-fis, lovely. Okay, I need somewhere for my horror movies. I don't have it. We're gonna put them on the action movie shelf because I have a whopping 3 action movies. There we go. Yeah, open up. Yeah, it's a good game. Got a lot of decent mechanics. I like the kind of the variety of the shop. I've so far only unlocked the slushy, but I can see popcorn and cotton candy being fun too. You got the returns, you got the broken movies. The SKU system is pretty neat. What you want? You want Exterminate? Sure. Exterminate. There you go. I feel like the randomized movie titles can be amusing, but I feel like Rewind 99 probably did it better with the quantity of parody titles. I think that would be my preference. Robotic Stepbrother Takeover. Sure. There you go. Late fee. Wait, my return was late? My bad. Now, this is another thing. It doesn't seem to matter if you charge them the late fee or not. Like, if there is a customer loyalty or a reputation or something like that, I'm not seeing it. Like, this guy's being cool about it. Like, I could theoretically cancel his fee and not feel like there's a problem, but else is cool about it. So I don't know. Like, there's got to be info on the customers, right? Because I remember seeing somewhere that, yeah, we've got membership numbers, we've got customers, we've got names, we've got memberships, but we don't have info on their preferences. We don't have info on their likes, dislikes, their anger level at me charging them fees or anything like that. Yeah. I have not had an irate customer. Does irate customer do something? I had that one guy bitch at me about charging him late fees, but he paid anyway. And I accidentally hit that one customer. Not really sure what happened there. Sometimes they do things? Oh god, no, I've never had anything. I gave the first one free, and then I have charged the fees ever since without a problem. Even the one who broke the movie, and I had to charge them $20. They didn't care. You want a new release? Absolutely. I have one new release. You can have my one new release. There you go. Yeah, so far not a single irate customer. No one's done anything funky. They've given me funky faces, like they're upset by something, but they've never actually done anything. What you want? You want to scare your grandma with a dark horror movie, and you want to prefer an old one. Alright. What old horror movies do I have on the shelves? Blood-sucking bubblegum. There you go.
Hey.
Hi. Ah, loaf bacon on a Sunday. Sure thing, ma'am. There you go. Here, let's take care of some of these. Take care of exactly one of those before customers. Lime slushy. Mostly lime, very little slushy. I used to love cherry slushies. Cherry slushy was my jam, and I would always ask for extra syrup because I like to be extra strong. All right. I've mostly stepped away from sugar for my weight purposes, but beyond that, I still love a good sugar. I just don't ever go to the places that have cherry slushies. Hello? New release? I mean, you could turn around. It's right here. It's literally right here. Ah, I heard the knock this time. I totally missed it the other night. I still feel bad that I missed it the other night. I promised myself I'd buy all of the things from the Shady Man. Hey, bud. How high are you tonight? What you want? Exterminate. I do indeed have, again, you could turn around. It's right here. Okay, hi. What's up? You want late nights with your sports car? I'm not sure I want to know what you're going to be doing with that, but there you go. Thanks for hanging out, Smooth Agent. Have a good night.
Hey.
What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Late fee. Don't be late next time. Oh God. That dude's eyeballs. His eyeballs just rolled up in the back of his head when he was looking at those adult movies. I am concerned, sir.
Oh.
Lime slushy for the go. Hell yeah. There you go. Thank you, Smooth Agent. Okay, let's finish checking these in. Okay, well then let's go check out Shady Man's Mystery Collection. You said you had some spicy stuff for me. In bed with the medicine. A sweaty profit action. Great. Ultraman, the Martian returns. The Bull Speed Racer. And They Came for the Machine. He said he called me specifically to tell me that he had extra spicy stuff for me tonight. And he only had 2. I'm a little disappointed in him. Okay. Sweaty profit action. Well, I got some fun ones. I got Grip My Wizard by the Tip. 2 ladies for 1 beast. I got the sweaty profit action. In bed with the medicine, I could take it or leave it. Cougar wants my gumball, sure. The Builder's big cigarette. And his massive money strikes again. I have some decent ones. Oh, it's time to spread the flyers around. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so I want more action movies. Because I have, like, 4 total. Maybe 5. I think I have a couple out there right now. So I want more action movies. I think I want... I kind of want to just get rid of my smaller shelves and get bigger, better shelves. But I only have so much money. I only have 450. This is more than I should have, or more than I have been having. There we go. Those are words. Shelves. I would like. Let's do one big movie shelf for now. And we'll put you. How big is this? It's bigger. Bigger than. Okay, so it's 5 wide. So it makes sense that it's not quite as big as 2 that are 6 wide. We'll put you right there for now. We'll grab the horror off of here. I do need. I probably should swap my sci-fi and my action. Not bad. No movies out at the return spot. Great. My drama's doing drama things. I mean, it's a big section. Partly because I did buy a whole bunch of drama for the festival. So that's fine. Horror. I mean, so far we haven't had a horror-related festival. I know there is one coming, Friday the 13th, and then also probably spooky season down here. So horror is fine for the moment, I think. These will eventually come off the shelf because I think Saturday is a new release day. So these would come off the shelf. We'll get new release here. I'm curious what we do with the standees. We could sell it, I suppose. But, like, I feel like they should stay around as decor. But I feel like they're going to start taking up a lot of space. Especially as we get more standees for every new release. So, I'm not sure. Not sure yet on those. Maybe they'll be fine as we expand the shop. And we get more space to put stuff. They'll be fine as decor to keep around. I think worst case we could pick them up and just huck them as boxes, like in the back room or something like that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. It is late enough that I should probably end it. Nah, one more night. One more night. It's fine. We'll do one more day. 244. Okay, so we are again only making that much money. Like we're not making drastically more each day. Our sales is roughly static. And I don't know what we can do to make that better. How do we make more money? Oh yeah, tomorrow could be the first day my employee works. Friday the 13th. Are you just creepily staring? Hi, how are you? Hey ma'am. She's chipper this morning. Hello. Are you gonna work today? No dental insurance, no employee benefits, nothing. I don't even get a free popcorn. If I don't get any perks from working here, I want a $5 raise. You? Okay, this bitch. The first day I hire her, she calls in sick. The second day, she bitches about lack of benefits and demands a raise. I swear to God. She hasn't worked a day yet and she's demanding a raise. No. Fuck you. Get to work. The audacity on this bitch, indeed. Get to friggin' work. I'm gonna go spread flyers. Here, have a flyer. Have a flyer. You're just creepy. Have a flyer. Have a flyer. Have a flyer. Have a flyer. Interception. Okay, that's enough flyers. Okay, so she's doing stuff. She's putting stuff away. She's doing returns. That's good. Hopefully she knows to... Well, I mean, she didn't put it away how I would put it away, but I guess she is putting it away. That's fine. New release is coming tomorrow. You know what? Let's just let's just get the new release off of here for today. Because new release is coming tomorrow, so we're going to need that shelf free anyway. And she just picks random shelf space to put it on. He's just gonna creep. Creepers be creeping. Flyer. 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 At no point you're closed at the moment. Okay, that's fair. I hadn't actually paid attention to what they were saying. Alright, how are we doing? So today, horror movies. We have plenty of horror movies. So I don't need to buy more. I don't need to stock up. So let's just crack this thing open. I feel like she is not very fast at this. Yes, hi, hello. What do you want? You want your exterminate? Sure thing.
Wow.
Really? I swear to God. Ma'am? Get... Wake up. Jesus Christ. Okay. She calls in sick on the first day. She demands a raise on the second day, and when I deny her, she starts sleeping on the damn job. What is up with her? She is the worst employee. She's barely even an employee at this point. At this point, I don't think I could even trust her to run the register. She'd probably forget to give change or something like that. She won't. Absolutely. I mean, in fairness, she called off sick yesterday. She could still be ill. And that could be the reason for her sleeping on the job. She's not fast, though. I mean, she's labeled as fast at returns. But she hasn't managed to keep up with returns throughout the day. Yes. Yes. There you go. She's a fast walker. Something.
Hey.
What's up? You want a good movie? You want a good movie? All right. How about? Do we still have Between Two Ferns? We do. There you go. Good movie. Everyone loves it. Yes. Reserved. There you are. Yeah, late fee. Be kind, rewind. How about be kind, don't charge a fee? No, fuck you.
Hey.
Although, in fairness, my rewinder is a lot faster than their rewinder. There you are. Yo. In bed with the medicine? Sure. You want to reserve an adult movie? Absolutely. Yellow? My name is on the reservation list for Hell Hotel. Sure. Well, there you go. Jesus, we're busy. King's Bath, sure. I got one of those. Oh, she caught up. She finally caught up with the returns. It only took her till the end of the fucking day. Ooh, $20. You broke one of my movies. The last movie I returned was bad anyways. Who cares if it's broken now? I care. Give me money. I'll pay, but I'm never coming back. You do that. Bye. What you want? Want a good movie? I got good movies. I got good movies. In fact, here's another Between Two Ferns. I'm going to recommend that to everyone. Yeah, the lady who broke a movie is never going to come back. Oh, darn.
Hey.
You also broke a movie. I'm such a loyal customer. Please make an exception just this once and cancel the broken fee. No, you broke a damn movie. I needed that. Oh yeah, they always keep coming back. They just do the BS Karen thing saying they're never coming back. I like your shirt. It's a purple knitted sweatshirt with a kitty on it. Oh shit, my new releases are out. I can't ring the bell. Oh, hi. In bed with the medicine. Absolutely. We did that. It's right here. There you go. Hello. Grip my wizard by the tip. Sure thing, it's a popular title, actually. For being an old bad movie, it's a popular title. You know, honestly, old bad pornos are kind of hilarious. Like, hilariously bad. I remember I was at this weird party, and I don't even know what the deal was with the party. But for some reason, a porn ended up playing on the TV while everyone else was just partying. And I remember glancing over occasionally, just being absolutely fascinated by the clown porn that was happening. It was just seared into my brain. And I remember it was truly so bad that it was funny. Probably why it ended up on TV. No, gimme. Oh yeah, clown porn. 100% clown porn. It was a very large, rotund fella in like a cheap polyester clown outfit. That's all I remember. Work faster, 0% of resign. Alright, never mind. Okay, so it feels like that day went better. Just from a quantity of movies going out the door kind of scenario. All of my new releases are gone. A good chunk of my horrors are gone. All of my actions are obviously gone. Drama and sci-fi not so much, but still it feels like there was a lot more. So my average day has been in the neighborhood of 220 to 250. Probably on the lower end because 250 has only happened a couple times. So let's see what we ended up actually getting. Tomorrow's new release day. And she's already taken care of that, so we don't need to do about the returns at the end of the day. Perfect. Alright. And we ended up with $297, and that was after the $50 for the staff. So this was actually effectively my best day. In fact, I don't think we ever hit 290 something on any of our better days. So I don't know if that was just me purely focusing on checkout that let customers keep flowing, or if there was something else going on. It was an event, so we did technically have an event for higher sales. But that was $336 in rentals. I don't know. It could have been that I was just paying more attention and doing more stuff and checking more people out. Not really sure. Okay. We have unlocked the romance. Lovely. Okie dokie. She's gonna zoom in. She's gonna take care of my my returns. But we are done for the night. Glad this finally came out. I had been waiting for it. Enjoyed my first night. I enjoyed the stuff that we've unlocked so far. I like how our little video rental place is shaping up. Got some good decor in here. We have an employee who is an absolute worthless piece of crap, but she's at least working today without complaint, finally. Yeah, we got more stuff to do. So I'm going to keep playing this one. Probably we'll keep doing this on stream because we do have all the events and stuff. Let's see what our new release is for today. New release is Rain Woman. Great. New release is Rain Woman. Might as well order my standard 15 of those. Probably shouldn't keep buying 15 of each new release, but whatever. It's fine. I also read that and thought it said I'm flirting with you, but no, it's I'm firing you. Banjo banking on Sunday. Sure thing, bud. Okay, so she's doing her thing, and I would like for her not to be doing that yet. We're just gonna slap all these things down. Ooh, we got a holographic one. Ma'am. I can only assume the holographic ones are worth more money. Stop. There we go. Alright, well, let's put the standee up. So this standee we'll put next to the horror movies. And this standee goes up by the new releases. There we go. Okie dokie. So, that'll be it for tonight. Enjoying the Retro Rewind. We might even occasionally bounce back and forth between this one and Rewind 99. Because they are both, shockingly enough, drastically different games. They are both video rental store simulators, but they both have drastically different flair and flavor and style and gameplay elements. This one, for example, is only the shop and the very narrow space around it, whereas the other one is the shop and the entire fucking town, and you have to chase down your people who have late fees, and you have to go beat them up with a baseball bat to get your movies back or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of differences between them, and I enjoy that there's a lot of differences between them, because that means that they are significantly different enough games. But that's it for tonight. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't have any specific plans, so maybe we'll go back to one of these. Maybe we'll just throw a vote out and see who wants to see what. But I'm done. I'm done. Iron Ninja, iSucks, Casey Lee, Smooth Agent, Ducks, whoever else is still lurking out there, Tracy perhaps. Appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time.
See you.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. See y'all next time. Bye.